Don't be a jack of all trade. Don't be a jack of all trade. Don't be a jack of all trade. How many times I talk? 3 times. I want to tell you another thing today. Yes, a different thing. Be a jack of all trade. Why won't you be a jack of all trade in a country like Nigeria? A lot of people will tell you don't be a jack of all trade when you are starting up as a creative. As a creative, it's very important that you learn everything. In fact, in any field you are, learn anything you can learn at the point you have opportunity to learn it, because none of this knowledge is a waste. So be a jack of all trade. Whether you are a master of all, you are a master of none. It doesn't matter. What matters most is how successful are you. People don't measure success by how good you are in a particular skill or in a particular software. They measure success by how much money you are making from that thing you are doing. So let me give you a good example of my story. While I was starting up this creative work I'm doing today, I started learning video shooting and editing back then in Anyigba from my boss Ismail Atta Mohammed and his brother Idris back in the studio. So while I was there, some of our guys do come around like me there. So I was doing this Photoshop thing and it was fucking interesting. But then I didn't really put much attention into it there because I was focused on learning my video shooting and editing. But along the line, on a fateful day, one of our guy, FQ, Lawal Farouk, yeah, the popular musician FQ, came into the studio and he basically came in. He was doing this Photoshop thing. It was freaking interesting. And I approached him for FQ, please show me this thing now. He was like, Baba, the thing no hard though. I said, are you sure? Yes. Then he started showing me. So FQ was the first person who taught me how to use Photoshop. So we designed one flyer with my picture that day. I become so interested in it. It was so sweet. So I decided to meet him at his house one day and then learn more. From then, I started putting much interest in this Photoshop. And before I start learning my video editing and shooting, I already have knowledge of CorelDRAW from AJB Computers, where I do my computer training. Then I capitalized on this, and trust me, the graphic design was giving me 1,000, 2,000 while I was in school. I noticed that it was paying my bill, so I put more attention into it. Trust me, that decision never go wrong, because everything I later got to start using for my video creation, Photoshop, photo shoot, and every other thing was out of the graphic design money. So if I had said I want to be master of one skill, how will my story be? So the thing is, learn everything that is available for you and try to know it. It will really help you. Now, let me give you another example. Or you see people now, they'll study law or they study medicine and they'll do music. When they are doing this music, if you ask them, they'll tell you, yes, they study law, they study medicine, but music was their calling. Trust me, it's because they are making money out of that music. If you take the money out of the music they are making, trust me, they will tell you another thing is their calling. So why can't you take logic from what I'm saying? Just get this. So the thing is, be jack of all trade. It doesn't matter whether you are master of none or you are master of all. What matters is be successful. People measure success by how much money you are making, how much you have in your bank account, or what have you acquired, what have you achieved. That's what they used to measure success, not how good you are with Photoshop or a particular software or a skill. What they used to measure success is how much you are making and how is this thing doing you well, the lifestyle you are putting out there, and all of that. So if you have learned anything from what I just said now, please do well to like this video, comment, share this video, and I will see you in another video.